Hello, yo, what is going on, my peoples? Welcome to the weekend vibes of Train Sim. And you already know it's your boy and our favorite time streamer. Well, I try, feel me. Alright, guys, so enough of the shenanigans. So today, guys, most of you guys have probably seen my stream where ever since we got the M9s for LAR, I've been trying to contradict of how to do double duty, which is, if you guys see in this part here, um, I'm just trying to see. I'm just trying to see how the scenario works. So it says here, it says double duty. Take on the role of both brakeman and conductor on board LAR service, where you will be operating the doors, checking tickets, and then assisting engineer. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is today we're actually going to we're actually about to do this scenario. So let's get on the board and let's go I guess be a conductor for a day and stuff like that, guys. But also just want to say, guys, I hope everybody's having a wonderful weekend. If you guys live in anywhere with the Connecticut or any other state, just be advised, guys, it is hot outside and all that, so don't be surprised if you're sweating bullets out there today. Alright, guys, so it says here, it says good morning. So today we're actually in Long Beach, which is in Long Island. Today's duty, we're actually going to be operating as a conductor to this train, and everything. So my wise, it looks pretty good and everything, and I just like the way the M9s look, shout out to. So guys, basically we're just about to get in the cab car. Whoa, we're actually about to get in the car of this M9. Alright, so yeah, we're about to open this window, and stuff, so, oh yeah, gotta hit the buzzer. So yeah, guys, just gotta lean out the window and everything and just get a good view of this train. So yeah, guys, ever since Train Sim came out with this scenario for double duty for the M9s, I've done it a few times, but I'm not gonna lie, your boys kind of chickened out a few times because the trip is very long, especially where we got a lot of stations to do, and cover. So it's really not easy. It's a little hard. I would say it's a typical challenge. Anybody who's played Train Sim or anything like that, and all that, so just it's gonna be quite a few while for me to get used to this scenario. But yeah, if you guys ever want to play this scenario, you will have to you would just have to download the whole Long Island line for it, so that way you guys have everything that goes along with it, and stuff. So yeah, just jump aboard, just have fun, and sit here and just collect all the freaking stuff you gotta do and all that. So yeah, but anyway, anywho's, guys, just waiting for this train to pull out the yard, well, pull out of the station and reverse back in, so that way we can actually get this train up and started right now and all that. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun-filled journey. Oh, there's the M7 coming into Long Beach and everything. So pretty much, yeah. parking brake control. Oh, this is a parking brake control. Neat. Okie dokie. Never mind. We'll be in this big boy today. I had to do that, guys. Sorry. We're just trying to see what the hell's going on here. Oh, wait. Check the switch, see if it's straight. Okie dokie. So we're actually reversing back into Long Beach. As you see, guys, it's gonna be an easy stop, well, easy trip today. We're actually gonna operate this train as a conductor today, so once we reverse back in the station, just gonna open all the doors and bada boom bada bing. How we go. What's this right here? Sorry about that real quick. There's interlocking. Shibbity doo 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 doo. Oh, that's the M9 set we were parked by earlier. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright. Hey, welcome that bus and train boy 2025. Welcome in, man. Glad you guys could join in today, guys. Also, guys, I'm just gonna say this: if you guys are not new to the channel, just hit the subscribe button and hit the like button. So, for those who are just joining in today, guys, we're actually on board one of the M9s for Long Island. So today I will be conducting a conductor scenario. So right now we're just we're about ready to open the doors and get these passengers settled in right now. So before I get started, guys, I'm just gonna walk you through about like the first two cars of the M9. But Long Island has upgraded their trains to M9 sets. So as you guys can see there, those are the M7s, which pretty soon will no longer be around anymore. But today we are operating as a conductor to Penn Station. So again, this is the train from Long Beach to Penn Station and everything. Oh, Sorry about that. We got a little too carried away. I forgot I'm a conductor, so you gotta keep your eyes on duty. Alright guys, so technically this is the 6:45 train from Long Beach to Penn Station. Right now we're about to go through a massive morning commute. And everything, so yeah. Wait, how did I forget to close the window? Alright, yeah, never mind. Alright, so basically guys, today's job assignment is we're collecting tickets. So, you know, probably one of the most easiest, stressful jobs aboard any train that you ever could do. Morning sir, where are you going? You're going to Lynbrook. Okay, Lynbrook's on here. Alrighty. Morning sir, where are you going today? Okay, going to Penn Station. That will be the last and final stop. Alright. Next up is Island Park. Love this feature the trains have where you can just open sliding doors, and you know, it's pretty easy. So guys, we're moving to the first two cars. Like I said, it's a busy morning commute right now on Long Island. And everything. So like I said guys, this is the 6:45 train. We're making stops at Island Park, Oceanside, East Rockaway, Century Ave, Lynbrook, Valley Stream, Rosedale, Laurelton, Locust Manor, Jamaica, and Penn Station. So again, this is the train to Penn Station, so make sure you have all your tickets ready. Alright guys, so we just checked that passenger right now. He's looking pretty good. Good morning sir. Okay, you're going to Oceanside. That's right after Long Island Park. Hey, let me through. Okay, you're going to Valley Stream. Alright, you're good. So guys, one thing you will have to pay attention about when collecting tickets on Train Sim, some passengers may have the correct station sim, some may not. So if a passenger doesn't have a correct ticket, it will show you the option to like, we're going to load, this passenger is going to this station, so he's good. But if it has the wrong station, you just have to hit where it says sorry, this isn't a valid on this train, and everything, which is pretty obvious and everything. So pretty good so far. We just got a couple of more tickets up ahead to collect. Alright, where are you going sir? Alright, you're going to Jamaica. Have a good pleasant morning and everything. Morning miss. Rosedale, is that on their schedule? Yep. Alrighty. Alright guys, so all we're going is, this is the train, next station is Island Park. So basically we're going to, we got a pretty busy train this morning. As you can see, we're crossing the river right now. Beautiful ceramic view. Very awesome. Oh yeah, just gotta, hey, let me in. Okie dokie guys, so basically this full length of the train is empty right now. I think this, oh, this is the engine. Whoops, wrong way. Sorry about that, I got a little too carried away on this train. So yeah guys, from my experience of riding an M9, I rode one before, and everything, and let me tell you, Metro North did a lot and everything. Oh, here we are in one of the cabs of the M9. This is car 9043. Oh, and just for you, that bus and train boy, wasn't supposed to do that as a conductor, but that was for you. Yeah, I know. Horn sounds a little too buggy, but it's alright. Oh, we're picking up speed now. Alrighty. Alright, we just crossed the river. So next station will be Island Park. And then wait, hold on. After Island Park is Yeah, I didn't read the schedule fully, completely. Darn it. Alright, guys, so we got no time to waste. We gotta get. Wait, but here's my thing. Where the heck do you unlock the doors here? What? This train has no door. Oh man, I'm so toast. Wait, what's this right here? Buzzer. Closed door. Open door. Oh! Smart. I just found it. Good. Alright, guys. So, this station is Island Park. Right now, we're actually about to open the doors for these customers. And everything. And hold on. Move to the rear cab. Ah, man. I had it figured. Technically, I was in the wrong cab car the entire time. Oh well. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Boss man is not gonna be happy with this one today. Alright, here we go. We're in the wrong car. 3. And we arrived at the station. Is anybody boarding? Okay, now this is kind of awkward. Usually I would think people will start boarding this train, but oh, I guess that was a signal, so I guess it's all aboard. Actually, no, guys. We're not going to stay in Long Island. There's one spot we are going to go and have fun. So, I wonder why you have to be at the rear. So, I'm glad you asked that question. So, basically, any train that you operate, like passenger train-wise, you have to stay at the rear door for some apparent reason. I think it's where all the controls are, and things like that. So, I guess that's the only optional you have to do and all that. So, pretty much yeah. But there is one thing I do have to say, guys. So, for most all the people that play Train Sim, if you guys haven't got the additional add-in yet for the Providence line, so before we used to have Excella, the City Sprinter, the CTC3 MBTA cab car, and the F40. Well, if you guys haven't got to jump on it to the add-ons at the PlayStation Store or any video gaming console you play, or for PC, make sure you guys get a jump on it. We also have the added HSP46 and the CTC5 MBTA cab car. So, firstly, you get 2 options. You have Worcester, and Providence. So, what I'm going to do is, guys, I'm going to walk you guys through the stations of what they have optional wise. So these are some of the trips we have. Like, we have Stoughton to Boston, we have Providence to Boston, we got Reedville, which is a little station along the Northeast Corridor, when you're in I think Rhode Island, something like that. We have Altitoboro to Boston, which is 717 train and all that. We got train 810, which is Providence to Boston. So pretty much, guys, these stations are pretty optional. As you can see, I already completed one, so, and everything. So, guys, the trains go by options. Most of you are probably gonna ask me if it's a full set, or like depending on how many cars it comes with, and stuff like that. So I'm gonna walk you guys through the option. All right, so we'll do this train. We'll do train 924 from Stoughton to Boston. And so basically the 2 options you have, we have driver and we have conductor mode. So basically we're gonna go to driver, and I'm basically going to walk you guys through the steps of how to operate one of these trains and stuff like that. So in case you guys ever decide to try out this line, all right, here it is. This is train number 924, Stoughton to Boston. We'll be operating this train. This train's 6 cars, and this train weighs about 496.8. Well, actually, it's 484.9 tons. So, yeah. Alright, guys, so we're technically... Hold on. Let's get this whole train started. Alright, so we're in the CTC 5 cab car from MBTA. If you guys are wondering what the horn is... Oh, I'm glad you asked that question. I'm gonna be honest, the new buses are pretty comfortable. I like them. I only ridden about 2 so far. I'm planning on trying to see if I could venture out one day and ride some more. I know for the past few days, one of the drivers that I know have told me that some already have been on the CL and everything. My last rear catch I caught was 4522 doing the coastal link and everything one day, so don't be surprised if you see one on the CL and everything. So they're pretty, it's easy to find. Oh my goodness, this train is awesome. Oh, time to board. So alright. Oh, nice. Yeah, so they just switch it up a lot sometimes. Uh-oh. No, I didn't see any familiar faces. That's the crazy part. Oh man, what did I do to this train? Yep, we're having technical difficulties, folks. Hey. Oh, you cracker. Oh, great. Alright, guys, yeah, we're having technical difficulties with this train. So yeah, guys, I just want to say, you know, sometimes, you know, it's about damn time I got this dang train up and running. Alright. Gotta set the headlights to bright because it is nighttime, so and everything. I don't want to have to travel in the dark. Hey, alright, we found the lights, gauge lights, cab car lights. Run those off. Well, actually, yeah, that'll be good. So yeah, guys, also if you guys have any questions of how I run train sim or anything like that, you know, don't be afraid to ask, you know, especially if you guys are huge rail fanners, you know, and stuff like that. But you know, it's always good once in a while to experience a train that you like to ride sometimes or want to ride sometimes, you know. And somewhere along down the future, I plan on riding down the Northeast Corridor or up the Northeast Corridor to Boston and everything. So guys, enough with the chit chats. We're actually about to operate this train to Boston South Station. So join this ASMR. If you guys got any questions or anything like that, feel free to ask. Bubbles. Did it again. Why did I always have to make this mistake every time I operate a train? Alright, everything is good on this train and should be out to road. Always having issues with this train. Why? Oh man, they need to work better on the equipment sometimes. I'm sorry guys, that was a huge disappointment right there. I am sorry to say that. But actually, we'll actually go to another location, guys. So this is my whole map of what I have. So we've got some trains from the US, Europe, and all that stuff. For anybody's asking, yes, I do have the Boston Worcester line and everything, which is pretty all good and everything. I do have freight, so we have BNSF, we have Norfolk Southern, the Horseshoe Curve, we have Sandpatch Gray, which is CSX, and we also have Union Pacific and everything. We also have Metro North. We have the Harlem line. We have Long Beach, Hempstead, which is the LAR, and all that. We have New Jersey Transit, which I don't know about this map because it's kind of glitchy sometimes, so kind of hard to tell, and everything. So pretty much, yeah, it kind of sucks. What does this one do? Oh man, there's so many trips to do here. What the hell? Actually, guys, we're actually gonna go to San Bernardino. Wait, what's the difference? The weekend with the MP36, we have the ES44C4. Get the SD42s, get the SD70 Ace, got the F125 from Metrolink, F59 PHR, you got the MP36, and we also have the cap cars. Actually, guys, screw it. We want to know the Worcester line. So as you guys see, we have a different variety of trains here, and all that. So it's kind of hard. What? Hold on, guys. Alright guys, I am back. Sorry about that. We had a little difficulty. So guys, the cab guard didn't fail, so let's try a different locomotive today. So we are in a HSP 46, which is MBTA's pretty strong locomotive I've ever seen. Everything, just unlock the doors real quick. Definitely need a cab light in here because it's pretty dark. Let me open up a window. Oh yeah, we're going forward. So, alright guys, behold. We are in Boston South Station. This is home to the Northeast Corridor, which we have the Northeast Regional leaving, we have Excella, and all of the good trains here. So this is my train here, guys. This is the HSP 46 and everything. Oh, there's the Providence train pulling in right now and everything. So you guys can see I have different libraries of these trains. We have LAR library. We've got Penn Central, which is pretty cool. It's a pretty huge station. The Northeast Regional leaving right there. Well, actually it's reversing in Toy Yard. We have Excella sitting right here. Well, two Excellas. And we have two other HSPs sitting right here. Right next to each other. So, mine is not hard to tell. This is my train right here. Oh, crap. I totally forgot. Gotta set the headlights on so that way we don't have any. There you go. Alright, so, oh. I guess it's departure time. Alright guys, so today we're just leading this train to Framingham, Massachusetts and everything, so just buckle up and enjoy the ride because we probably got a half an hour trip. So, time to leave Boston South Station. And also guys, there's not only one train station besides South Station. You also have North Station, which is in Boston too. I don't know exactly where, but I do have to look. Alright guys, we're off. Next station is Back Bay, which is the first station. And then you hear it from the outside. Oh my god, my ears. Ah! Oops. Not supposed to be going that fast off the station. No, there goes the other train coming in. Ooh, that thing was pretty loud. So guys, I also do want to explain something here too, if anybody gets confused. So when you guys enter Boston South Station, or if you're ever going to Boston South Station, this is the only way you can know which side both trains operate. So I'm gonna give a figure of example. So if you're going to Warchat, if you're coming from Worcester, or coming from, like, say for instance, DC going to Boston, so this is the only way you can know what tracks both trains operate on. So if you're coming from the Northeast Corridor, which is to my left, on my side, this is where Amtrak and MBTA cross through on this side. If you're going to Framingham or you're going to Worcester, the train uses this side. I forgot to turn the bell off. So basically, this is the side where the train goes to, like, other parts of Massachusetts, on this side of my right, which we do have the highway next to it, and everything. So these are both sides of whichever trains pass through this side. So like I said, if you're coming from DC going to Boston, that's the Northeast Corridor on this side, and then we have the train that I'm actually driving going towards Worcester and everything. So pretty much, yeah, it's not hard to tell which train you're coming on, actually. And I think that's the subway, which I can't tell. So now arriving at track 5, there's a train to Framingham, Massachusetts. Its first stop is Boston Back Bay. Oh, look at that, we have an inbound train going to Boston. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of this. Oh, I'm on track 5. Whoops. Oh no, I hope this train stops. Whoopsie daisies. Oh, okay, we made it. Now we're gonna unload and then get this train on the move on. Get a move on, get a move on. Do, 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 do. This locomotive is pretty loud, I won't lie. Alright, fuel's looking pretty good. Oh, time to close the doors. Next station, Lansdowne, track 2. Oh my god, this thing sounds amazing. What time is it? Oh, I gotta head out. Sorry, guys. I just realized I do have to head out somewhere with a family member. But, guys, just remember, you know, don't ever give up. Always continue to succeed with what you do your best and everything. Um, Also, like I said, if you guys are new to the channel and you guys like the content that I provide and everything, or the games that I play, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and leave a comment. Want to give a huge special shout out to that train and busboy 2025. Thank you very much for stopping in. Um, and I wish you the best and continue to succeed on what you're doing. Don't ever let nobody tell you can't, because you can, and everything. And just keep up what you're doing and everything and all that. But guys, um, on the next episode of Train Sim World, we'll be heading to a different part of the map and everything, and all that. So I just want to give this last horn salute for one of the YouTubers that are in my stream. So yeah, guys. Anyways, guys, I will catch you on the next episode of Train Sim Traveling. Until then, guys, it's my day of saying, hope you guys enjoying your weekend, and I will catch you guys back on the next episode of Train Sim, and stuff like that. And don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and enjoy the rest of your day, guys.